bitrate is in good health. It is. Waiting for Twitch to showcase that I am online. We are live. Very good. Yep. Showing everything it needs to show. Let's kind of jump real quick into the introductions. Welcome to my Let's Stream Final Fantasy VIII Part 19. I'm grekaosangel. We are just about to begin Disc 3, which means in the last stream session, a bit shorter than usual, only about an hour long, we did the big fight between the Lamb and Galbadia Garden. We fought the sorceress Edea as well as Cypher a few times. We defeated them, we beat the disc, we're now moving on to Disc 3. Enough said, introduction's over, let's jump right back in here and change disc to Disc 3. And let's just see if we can't figure out what's up with Renoa. Okay. I believe we should be already at our destination. And actually, since we just drew the Alexander GF, let's just see what he's got going for him. Ability times 3, yep, pretty decent stuff. Doubles the effect of medicine, high magic refining. That's the stuff we're gonna go for first. Alexander, I believe, also gives us the ability to increase our medicine to the next level, which we need in order to get another GF, but it's still a bit of a ways away. Strength 40% would be nice to have. Okay. Sucks that we can't bring Renoa with us, but in the meantime we'll simply stick with Quistis. We will junction Renoa's magic onto her. We're not going to have any we're not going to have very many enemies to fight. And of course I need to equip my junctions. And we'll give Alexander to Quistis, who will ultimately give it to Renoa once we get her back. And we're going to save out here just because. Just starting the 30-hour mark, and we're just starting Disc 3. How fitting. Alright, we had to go see Edea. Another point that the Squall is dead theory likes to throw around is this idea of this time-traveling sorceress is just ridiculous. And one more reason to explain why, you know, the fact that Edea is Squall's foster parent is a way of him trying to rationalize why his parent would try killing him, I guess, at the end of Disc 1. It's a ridiculous theory, but that's just another point they like to kind of focus on. Okay, so I think pretty much we're done talking to her. What about SeeD? Does he have anything to say? Yep. Okay. There's a few things we can do. While I was talking to her, she didn't seem to want to keep continuing. Take a shot. For those of you who are just watching this video and not the others, you can go ahead and play a drinking game at home by watching Final Fantasy VIII, a playthrough, and anytime Squall uses an ellipses as opposed to talking, take a shot. See what happens. Which is a pain in the ass to find. Okay. A few things that we can do. First of which is we're going to try and acquire, and I mean try, I'm not going to do it over and over and over again like I have been in the past. We're going to attempt to acquire from Edea her own card from Triple Triad. If we did, if you had not acquired the Cipher card from SeeD back on Disc 1, right after your SeeD exam, you can now accomplish that by challenging SeeD here at the beach. So what we're going to essentially do is just keep declining until she doesn't keep asking to mix. Whatever. I don't know what same and plus does, but we'll try it. Oh, hell no. Well, there you go. There's the Edea card. And I can't reset from this. Damn it. I know I'm not going to be able to win, so let's just try this. Actually, I think I might come close. I got a shot at least. Gonna have to be very careful though. Yeah. But at least, you know, you at least got to see that she has the Edea card. I don't like the rules that she imposed, so we're just gonna restart and move on with the game. Okay. We're going to get back on Belam. Head into the garden. A few things we can do. The first thing we want to do is go down to the training center to pick up another weapons monthly. And then we're going to want to visit Renoa and subsequently be sent back into another dream sequence. You can find it on the left path. I believe it is right here. As to what is in it, this would be the Twin Lance, which we already have the ability to. That's cool. I need one saw blade. Do we have saw blades? I believe what we need to do is we need to go to Tool Refinement. I'm sorry, card mod. I don't think we can make saw blades out of anything. Oh well. Next, we must visit Renoa and the infirmary. But since I am not certain when the next save point is going to be, we will quickly jump out, save, and jump back in. Please tell me that I start back where I left off and I don't have to go all the way down. Damn it. I wish there was a way you could somehow enter into the garden from the same way you leave whenever you leave. Oh well. Take a shot. I'll count that. Take a shot. Okay, so now we have to determine who gets what. So I believe Zell will be the one that junctions there. And they took off everybody's... I hate when they do that. I'm sure you can probably guess where this is going. This one's tough. We have to be careful of the way it... If we're not careful. You gotta kind of watch what it does. Because if it gets a chance to depends, yeah, like that. You gotta kind of watch the movement. Because eventually it will get like a double strike. And I let my guard down. There's one strike, there's another strike, another strike. Okay, careful. I don't know if I'll be able to get it on my first try. Whoa, what the hell? Wait for it. I'll eventually do another quick one. Like that. Defend, damn you. Oh, damn it. Not yet. I'm not done for. Damn it. Damn you, damn you, damn you. Come on. I knew I shouldn't have done that. Laguna is so slow. Damn it. Okay, we just gotta go slow again. Trying to block, damn you. Mother. I hate. This is the one part of the game that's really terrible because crap like that. Kind of forced to. So it's gonna do another quick one. Right, that's a slow start. I wouldn't even let me damn defend. Defend, 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 Laguna. I defended! I hate this section of the game. You're pissing me off, Dragon. Somebody does the big thing. Another big one. That's fast. That's slow. That's slow. That's slow. You should do a fast one. Come on. I know you're gonna do something fast. Just get it over with. Just get it over with. There we go. There's a fast one. Don't you dare bite back quick. There, yep, there's a little stupid no animation thing. There's that. So big kind of chomp attack. Let's just see if we can't get a pattern down. He'll do it fast again, like that. Come on, defend, 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 defend. Yes, thank you. Wait for him to do a really fast one. Go slow. Come on, defend, 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 defend. Jeez, there's a fast one. Fast. Slow. Defend, 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 defend. Damn it, I knew he was going to do that. Come on, defend, 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 defend. You mother... God damn you, Laguna. Defend. Defend, 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 defend. Come on. 1, 2. Did we beat him? Finally! Jesus! God! Man! I hate that so much. I want to say we want to hold on a second so we can check our junctions. I want to say that they are weak to water. So let's just go ahead and junction to my elemental attack water. We will save the game in the off chance that it actually doesn't work. And back we go. Now this I don't count as a boss battle. They are very tough enemies. So it's something we can, you know, to be thinking about. If you can, if you have the level up ability with Tonberry, what you can actually do is level them up to level 45 to draw Flare and Meteor, but we don't really need it. Dang it. You can kind of see that hovering thing over there is Lunatic Pandora. We've visited it once before as Laguna and company. And now we're back. Okay, first thing I want to make sure I get rid of the water junction to Squall. So I don't want that there. Let's go ahead and exchange magic. Where did her thing go? Who got it? Was it Quistis? Okay, Quistis took all of that. The problem is, I don't remember what did, who had what? I know that Renoa had Diablo because of the no encounter ability. I know she had... She would have had to have had brothers. Shiva... No. She would have had Tonberry. I think she had Vitality as well, so she had to have had Shiva. Yeah, okay, she didn't have Tonberry then. That's pretty much what she had, so we're gonna go ahead and give her back the strength 60, the vitality 40, and the encounter none. We're gonna give her GF, draw, item. She has no magic, so we want to go ahead and exchange all and do that so that we can junction to Renoa all the necessary stuff. Where's triple? Vitality was Kiraga, magic, death, spirit. Tornado we actually used for hit percentage. It would have been Blizzaga. So now we're going to go ahead and switch junctions to Quistis. And go back to Zell. Give him Siren, Tonberry, Alexander, Cerberus, and Pandemona. Because he had the strength. But he also had HP. Who had him? I'm forgetting something. What didn't... No, so was it brothers? Must have been brothers. Yeah, it was brothers that that Zell has. Because that gives him that HP. Which, so he has magic, he can have GF, he can have item, he can have the HP, then the strength, and the move find. So Quake, that's correct. Strength we have. Alright, so we'll do 54 there. We'll do death there. There we go. Everybody has a GF now. Alright, next we have to return to Edea's house in order to acquire an item and get some clue as to where we might find the white SeeD ship. That's the one thing I hate that Final Fantasy VIII does from time to time, is completely unjunction everything. It makes it incredibly difficult to remember who had what on what. At least GF-wise. Da, 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 da. Alright, so pretty much we know that they're going to be somewhere on the Sintra continent, which is a fairly large continent. Hey, and there's a Timber Maniacs I forgot to read. Okay. Conveniently, they are fairly close to where we are right now, but they are incredibly difficult to spot. Make sure every GF is learning the right thing and somebody has them. Yes, yes. Excellent. Excellent, good. I think what we really want to learn is med data. We'll come back to the high magic refining ability later. Alright. Okay. The white SeeD ship is supposedly due north, right in this section here. Now, you might be wondering, why is it so difficult to find? It is difficult to spot because you literally have almost no visibility towards seeing it from a distance. You literally have to be looking in the right place to spot it. I want to say it's in here somewhere. There it is. See how well it hides? Very irritating to discover. You might recognize them from the time that Ellone left, or Ellone, however you want to pronounce her name, left when Garden first became mobile. And the one time when she was being attacked by Gronaldo in the training center. Okay. A few things to note. We're going to find some old familiar faces. Easy, Fido. We did the best we could. Okay, as I was trying to say, there's a few things that we can do before we uh, move on to seeing the captain here. I don't think we need to see any of that. I think Zone is the one we want to talk to. Okay, so if you trade it to him for free, you will get the Shiva card. If you give it to him for 25,500 gil, you'll get that. But we're not going to give it to him. Because the item itself is actually a unique item. You can't ever get another one of them. It's stupid, but it's something that if you want to have, if you're going for the kind of perfect inventory, that's something to be aware of. If you did not get the Angelo card off of Watts here the first time you met him, now's the chance for you to do it again if you missed it. You want to head down here, talk to the ship's leader, and the draw point there is holy, so that's interesting to note. Now, who has holy again? Yep, Quistis was the one with holy. Okay. So now we know where we have to go. Okay, so basically, there's a few optional things that we can actually do before we head over to I call it Esther. I think it's actually Esthar. Or Esther. Esthar. It's Esthar. We can do a few things. We can head to Timber to do the pet name tag thing, which we didn't talk to the journalist to prevent him from quitting, so I don't think that that's even an option. We can save a girl from a train. I don't think we get any kind of reward for it. If we go to the Balam Gardens library, we can talk to a girl with pigtails. I'm not exactly certain what that does, but we'll try it anyways. We can return to the town of Balam, do a few things to get the next Combat King manual for Zell. We could always go back to the Cactuar Island, or the desert near Cactuar Island, to gain some abilities for Alexander, which we might actually plan on doing just because we are going to need a couple things. Okay, I don't see the girl. Alright. We'll simply head to the town of Balam then. Now we already have 6 steel pipes, which we'll be needing in order to get the GF we want, but that's a bit of a ways down the way. And actually, since we are right here by the desert, we are going to do the just a little bit of grinding for Cactuar, the Cactuar Island kind of grinding area. We're going to go out this direction. Damn it. Okay. Well, I suppose we could go this route. Since technically the island we want to get to is on that corner, we want to be all the way over here. There's really no quick way to get to it. But yeah, we need at least the medicine level up ability, which I believe we'll get after we acquire the medical data ability. Which we should acquire after about 10 separate Cactuar defeats. And they go down after a single hit from Squall, so we're not really going to be taking too much time to do it. Okay, all we gotta do is remove the encounter none ability. Excellent. We're definitely making progress already. Alright, GFs. What do we want him to learn next? Defend? Nah. We'll just let it do whatever it wants. And why not? Thank you. Give me some, ooh. Nice. Well, we're halfway there. Alright, now I know I definitely need to take a look at Cerberus and see what we're going to teach him next. We want to get the speed percentages because that's where we're going to get auto haste from. Well, okay, there's only one of them. Alright, what does Pandemona learn next? That would be nice to have. We'll go with that. Excellent. Sweet, we're fast enough that we can kind of kill 3 of them if we get lucky. This just makes this whole process that much faster. Of course, we get one that managed to escape. How typical. We just needed that one to get the med data on Alexander, and he managed to just escape us. That's alright. Oh, come on. My luck cannot be that bad. Painful. But at least we took both of them down. Okay, we want med level up. Thankfully it's only 120, not something ridiculous like 2 or 250. And what... hello, Fire. Welcome to the stream. What about this part? Is it the actual trying to defeat the cactuses? Or the cactars? Or the part of Disc 3 at the very beginning? Oh, don't you dare. Don't you... Oh, you... Okay. Well, I'm bound to hit at least one of these. Two of them, yes. Yeah, cactars... They're more annoying because they escape. Oh wow, that's interesting. Lightweight. I'm not quite sure what those do. What that does. I've never received one of those. It's just that they escape that's really the irritating part, and all I wanted to do is just get a few abilities before we move on to the next section of Disc 3. Alright, where is it? I'm assuming that probably just grants us haste in battle. Generally speaking, if Squall can get a turn in before they all manage to escape, it's a good battle. Like this one. But compared to all the other areas right now, to grind out AP for GFs and keeping our levels low, I think I can put up with the nuisance that they tend to become. Also helps that you only fight Cactuars right here, so it's not like I'm having to escape from countless battles for, you know, stupid reasons. No, 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 no. And that should be it. We should learn the medicine level up ability from Alexander. Excellent. Defend and cover is pretty much all we have left for brothers. Counter is all we have left for carbon coal. We'll go ahead with the elemental defense for Pandemona. We obviously want speed, so we want that auto haste. And we'll jump right back into learning high medicine, or not high medicine, high magic refine. But that's all we needed to do for our little Cactuar AP grinding for the time being. Question is, do I have enough remedies? I need more, so I need, well, you know, that's the advantage of having Call Shop. I can buy them. I need 10, so I need 60. I've got 12, I need 48. Yes, hello Fire. Is it okay if I call you Fire? It's just kind of shortening and abbreviating your username there. I suppose I should also buy some remedies to replace the ones I changed. So the only thing we need now is 6 Marlboro tentacles. And we'll be able to, when we get the necessary item, get another GF for free. But I don't know off the top of my head where to find the Marlboro enemy, and I certainly don't want to try to get enough Marlboro cards to turn one in, because I think you need 6 or 7 of them just for one tentacle, and that can take a while. Okay, now we want to head back to, now that we've got all that, we want to head over to Fisherman's Horizon to progress the story that much further. I knew I was going to miss that inlet. Would it be safe for me to assume, Fire, that you're a fan of the Final Fantasy series? Oh, don't tell me I'm on the wrong side. Damn it. I am on the wrong side. Okay. This is going to take a while. Need to find a beach. What would you say is your favorite Final Fantasy then? This would be my third time through the game. First time was probably very early 2000s. Even though I had known about it prior to that, about as early as 2001. I played through it again many years later, maybe probably 2009-ish. No, actually probably 2012. That's probably about the time that I played through it last. And this time I'm just kind of going through. I spent a lot of time in the beginning and just kind of getting some very high level junctions and magic before we even went off to Timber. And we've just been kind of going through the game just straight up overpowering everything just because it's a little bit more fun than having to struggle through every fight, you know, by the third time through. It's an interesting list. 6 and 7 and 8, of course, those are some good ones. 11 and 12 kind of have the same similar MMO kind of style to them. One's specifically an MMO, the other's not so much. What do you think of 9 and 10? Okay, now at this point you can have Edea as part of your party. And a lot like Cypher, she's not going to get any kills or experience. Really, there's no reason to keep her as part of the main party. Just, you know, stick with what we're going to stick with and we'll go from there. How about you tell us more about Odine? Now, are you a fan of any of the earlier Final Fantasies? You know, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Oh, I'd highly recommend playing them then. They're very easy pretty much to find nowadays in various forms and versions. Um, I would highly recommend at least the first Final Fantasy. 4 and 5, since you've already played 6. 4's closest in terms of quality to 6. 5's not necessarily great in terms of story, but really fun. It's probably the best job class system out of any Final Fantasy, oddly enough. Now, Edea, I don't think comes equipped with any magic. She, like I said, she doesn't gain any experience, and okay, she's level 26. So we add her to our party, and we're going to be dealing with level 26 enemies, which we're going to want to avoid, obviously. So let's head to Esthar and progress the story a bit. I'm trying to recall. I think there's only one way to go, which is straight. Oh, don't worry about how fast you type. I know there's a bit of a delay between what I'm actually saying and doing and when it comes up on the stream. So if it takes me a few moments to register something or I'm distracted, I'm always paying attention. So whenever you get something up there, that's fine. No need to rush. You can kind of see where Esthar is, because there's a bit of a flashing flicker off in the distance. Currently blocked by a dialog box. It's very similar to the Black Mage Village from Final Fantasy IX. You mean as in any games besides Final Fantasy VIII that I'm going to be streaming? About a week ago, it was probably a week ago, I finished Shadow of the Colossus, which is a game I have played it several times through. It was a game that I had been meaning to do sort of a playthrough of for the longest time. Probably later tonight. It's currently 7:30 Eastern Standard Time here in the United States, in the afternoon, evening, beginning of the evening. Later tonight, probably about somewhere between midnight and 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm probably going to start Legend of Dragoon. Beyond that, it's kind of an open-ended thing. I do have a YouTube channel, which I have a bunch of Let's Plays and stuff on it, so that kind of gives you an idea of what I've already done. I have many more games I can play. As to what I go from there on, it's kind of, yeah. Off of Twitch, I've got a huge backlog of games. Okay, so the Great Salt Lake is where we're currently at. We're going to want to go north here. I'm kind of on and off between a few games. I'm kind of stuck, not stuck, on Tales of Exilia 2. Okay, we're going to draw this draw point, I believe. Oh, we're not quite there yet. I'm also in the very beginning stages of Disgaea 3. We're going to head east here. I'm only on like chapter 2 or something of The Witch on 100 Night, which is a fun game. I just haven't had the time to play it. Okay, we're supposed to be able to draw Meteor? And there's a few games. I'm kind of in between. I really need to pick back up on The Evil Within. So that was a game I was playing for a while. Let's see. I want to get that draw point. I'm trying to remember how to get to it. I think you had to... Why can't I get to it? Yeah, there must be a way to it. I know there's a way to get to it, but I just don't know off the top of my head which way that is. And since I'm pretty sure we can only go straight, that's the way we're going to go. So we're going to go... This is how we get to it, I think. We want to take... I don't believe this is what we wanted to do. Okay. I actually really enjoyed the pre-rendered backgrounds, but Final Fantasy VIII doesn't have what Final Fantasy VII had. I want to say 9 also has this. It's the ability to pinpoint exits and entrances and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard to know exactly where certain things are in certain maps. This is an undead monster. I believe it's Abadon. I don't think he's the... This must be the boss we're stuck fighting. So it's going to be about level 1 through 34 is level range, HP 510 to 17, just a little over 17,000. We can draw Cure, Asuna, Dispel. Beyond level 20 it becomes Cura. 30 plus becomes Curaga, and Flare becomes a drawable magic spell. Obviously, Weak to fire and holy, double damage. We get 40 AP for defeating it. You can steal the power wrist from it. Since it is an undead monster, X potions or elixirs will be an automatic win. Which we happen to have a few of. What's interesting to note, and I don't believe I mentioned this at all during my playthrough of this, every enemy has their own dying animation. It's not all lumped together. It's their own unique... Ooh, flare stones. That's nice. We'll be able to actually take those and refine them into flare. I believe it is... I want to say it's status, support magic? No, I don't think it's support magic. I bet it's fire. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Yeah. Anybody has flare? Nope. So we'll go ahead and give it to Quistis for the time being. Alright, moving on. I want to say that there's a way to get to that damn draw point. I just can't think of how. And I know we're near the entrance of Ethstar. I kind of don't want to do that. Well, I don't quite know how to get to it, but basically those draw points, you can draw a meteor from them. I can't seem to find my way to get to them, so oh well. And actually, you know what? We're actually coming up on 2 hours for the stream. I don't think we have enough time to get to a save point, because I'm not quite sure when the next save point is. So what we're going to go ahead and do is head back out, save, and go from there. Starting with the next stream that I do, which will probably be very soon. Can we jump? No, what if we go to the right here? There's a save point. That's nice. Yeah, I know there's drop points. I'm trying to remember how to reach them. Because it has the meteor spell. Problem is, I don't quite know how to get up there. There's got to be a way that I didn't realize. Because there's 2 draw points here. I might have gone the wrong direction. Duh. I knew there was something suspicious about that fossil skeleton being right there. And if we go this way, we'll find ourselves to the other draw point. Okay. That's how we get it. I knew where it was, I just couldn't remember how to do it. Okay, back to the save points, and then next stream we'll head into Star. We'll have another dream with Laguna, and then we'll actually find ourselves actually back in the main time here with Squall. And there's a bit to do in Star, which I just sound ridiculous saying, but is what it is. Okay, so that is the end of this stream session 19 for Final Fantasy VIII. We finally started Disc 3. We made decent progress. It took a little bit of time to do some grinding of GF abilities, which will pay off in the end, I suppose. I want to give a big shout out to Fire Pinay, for joining me for the stream. For everybody else who was simply watching, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. For you guys out there on YouTube, if you enjoyed the video, you want to see more, subscribe to my channel, like and comment on the video below. And for the rest of you, and anybody in general really, if you want to be notified when I'm going to be streaming next and what games I'll be streaming, follow me on Twitch TV to participate, and Twitter to see when things are coming up. I'm grekaosangel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time on Let's Stream.